Type everything in my headphones, you know what I mean? This artist got some bad tunes there, I mean? I ain't got to tell you that. You hear them all the time. It's Humility, you know what I mean? That's a Caribbean Radio HD artist. You know what I mean? Them love him, and rightfully so. It ain't no undeserved love. The artist's work is impeccable. Speaks for itself. You can't get around it. But let me tell you, say, I know we got the singles and we got stuff that's popping. But sometimes artists have a certain tune, I can sit and listen to the song 15, 20, 30 times. Man. You see all that tune named Blessings? I'm stop running off my mouth, yeah, man. I'm not tell no lie. I'm not tell no lie. Humility.
Well, I'm serious, General.
Oh, go on, brother.
So we every time we stepping on the street, the tears white and neat. With channels my feet, hey, stepping on the Benz Money Highway. Me and Jeep, just I roll. Out there without fear, bless myself, you know.
King. I've been listening to the music, man. I've been listening to the music, and everything has its place and everything proper, which we don't get so often when somebody send on music. But you see that tune there when named Blessings is a blessing, my G. It's a blessing. Talk to me about that.
First of all, I want to give thanks again.
Yeah.
For having me on the program, and I tell you, say, Caribbean Radio, bless up, brother Gary, if you give me the opportunity and say, yo, go on youth. And, hey, may I tell you, we just love you all on. Every day I'm tuning in, just listening every day. I get to find out, say, my General Captain Kirk forward, and more vibe and more love, and I'm just glad for everything. Give thanks for everything. Back to you now, G. Cole, bless up my virgin, Natire, you're the boss.
Natire.
Yes, again, G. Cole,
no, I just want you to take me into that song then, because again, how my digest music is this. Sometimes I hear a song and I'm just like, there's something special about that song, and ain't nothing better than being in the studio that day when the artist is creating that one. Or if you write it by yourself, not the solace and your confines of your own personal space. But when you take me into the meds, right? When I talk about just the penmanship and the wordplay, because that is sick on that tune there. But when you take me into the meds, when you were creating this song you called Blessings.
all right. You have a virgin named Dark Star. Above Ground Production. He's in the United States. Man, I'm a virgin long time. I'm not a virgin also. So I'm not to introduce me to Dark Star, because Dark Star is a producer. Me is an artist. And you know, Natire is a R1 and Natire is a jack of all shit. And the bastard. So Natire introduced me to him. Good while now. But you know, Dark Star told me, say, yo, we need to have a rhythm. And he sent the rhythm to me. I'm saying to him, say, yo, that rhythm is tough, youth. And you know, me as a youth, driving work with this, so me make a boom. And me, you know, me always play. And anytime I get a rhythm, I always play for like a week or so. You know, my car. Just play it and meds it and get all the curves and everything out of the rhythm. And then me just get the melody and then me say, all right. And the words just come. Because me don't literally sit down and use a pen and write music, you know, me do it like that. Gotcha. Sometimes music will come to me, but when me hear a rhythm, me just listen what the rhythm talk say, and me just deliver, me just, you know, get the melody, for the rhythm, and then, you know, the pen will come after that.
I dig it.
So I just basically so that music will come about, and when me listen it, when me get it, I'm listening, me say, yo, that tune is tough. And I send it to Dark Star, and Dark Star say, yo, Humility, that tune is tough, but when the tune don't come like, say, I just started.
It bad, brother. It bad. It's I tell people this all the time. We need the message in the music, and the message, I don't think there's a shortage of message. I think how the message is delivered is the major thing. And as much as the message is packed in that song, the song just sweet and smooth and easy to listen to. So I always talk to the artists as like, you know, creating the music. Forget about it. I think especially when it comes to reggae music, we feel saying, as long as I pack it up with some message, I must listen to the tune because a message, I may talk, I may say something, which is not true. How it sounds is important. And when I tell you that song that is one of the easiest songs to listen to right now. It's smooth that way there. You know what I mean?
True.
It's smooth, brother. Listen, the people that me forget the origins, you know. The funny thing about it is that I was gonna do some research. I'm saying, you know something, I ain't doing it. More, I want to learn in real time, like the folks listening in right about now. We got a lot of people listening in, so I want you to take me to the origins, you know, before all this music has started, you know, before the name was Humility, you know. Talk to me a little bit about the origins, where the I is from, and how this music thing became the path you wanted to tread.
All right. I was born and raised in a small community in a Trelawney named Simit Hill, Litchfield, Trelawney, a little community named Simit Hill. You know, next to the community in Woodgrove is close by, but I am from Simit Hill, Trelawney, Litchfield. And I grew up like any normal kid. You know, we have to go to the spring for water. We have to tie out the goat. We have to feed the hog. We have to feed the cow before we go to school in the morning. So a lot of these people, a lot of these kids have it so easy. They wake up out of them bed and, you know, vehicle come pick them up, bring them to school, and then pick them up, bring them home, and then go in and inside. We weren't like that.
Yeah, yeah.
We grew up in a community where water, we never have like any tank or anything. We never have any pipe water, like water run. The pipe run, yes, but no water in it.
Yeah, right.
So we have to go to the spring. You have to go to the spring to get water. To do it. But we grew up 12 of us, 13, but my mother get one before me, my father get one before me, my mother, so we just call it two of them half. So it's 12 of us. My mother and my father get 11 together. So, you know, I grew up like a normal kid, well loved, never go to bed without dinner. My father is a farmer, and my mom is a housewife, to say. But we grew up as a loving family. 12 of us, they always say we pack up in a one room like a sardine, but that was the love. 12 of us grew with love for each other. You know, love like no other. Right now, I'm living in Montego Bay right now. So I migrated from Charlotte to Montego Bay, and a couple of my siblings are here also, and we live the same life like when we like where we're from. 3 of us, 4 of us live, 5 of us, matter of fact, live almost same place with the same kind of love. One house the right there, one house the right there, one in the same little area. I say same area. I mean, you can live out of my house, go to my brother's house, live my brother's house, go to my next brother's house, and just walk a little, go to my sister's house. So it's the same energy, same love. People always say, boy, it's you on. We just love on. Father always say, bless up my father. My father, Horace Strong, he always say, boy, only just tread on the safe path and just live good with people. So it's a thing where music now, my father used to play like a guitar when he was younger, but you know, I put on that long time, but I just feel so that's where the music thing come from. Yeah, man.
I got you. So it in your genes, it in your DNA. You know what I mean? Just from what I love that. And guess what? Listen, the reason why, you know, we move so fast these days that sometimes we try to run away from what is our history and what is our legacy. And that's why I always ask the question, trying to hop in the rearview mirror for a second and see what it was before this. And hearing you speak, you know, the way you have about your upbringing and stuff like that, kind of leads me to why the music I hear sounds the way it sounds. As I listen to songs like Battlefield, and, you know, because we all have the battlefield that we have to trot upon, but, you know, like you mentioned, growing up with family, and, you know, it while it wasn't the most prevalent, it was filled with love. And that kind of takes me to a place like why I hear a song like Blessings, you know what I mean? So we give thanks for all of them things there, the upbringings and everything, because it is what delivers you. Where the name Humility come from? I mean, the brother give off a humble vibe and energy, but how you come across the name Humility?
Well, because at first music is my first love, but track and field was a next thing that I had a passion for because I used to attend the Great Technical High School and in my days, track and field. For me it was hot because I was like teammates with like Veronica Campbell, Aileen Bailey,
Wow.
um Steve Mullins. Um those track star was we were teammate at Great Technical High School more than campus and going to boys and girls champs and things. At that point, I think track and field was going to be my thing. But when I reached fifth form, I went to boys and girls champs and come over and they didn't give me any scholarship because they always give scholarship to go overseas for your track and field if you want any education. And they didn't give me any scholarship, so I said, so track and field. So no turn to music. And we just make some bomb and say, all right, music. But at first, I did name Mr. Itchy. Not the Itchy with the T, but the Itchy with the ICHY.
Right,
Meaning,
right.
I want to be the number one artist in Jamaica because Itchy was the number one player in baseball in China at the time. I'm saying, I'm number one, so I want to be number one. But, growing up now, I say, Itchy, no, sir. I use the name there as an artist, man. Because even though you don't have no T in it, but people will use that as,
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
at that point, I was a DJ. I was a DJ. Because in my time, more you know this, and more the world know this, Bob Marley was my mother's favorite artist. And my mom, Bob Marley died in the same year when my mother got pregnant.
Oh, wow.
So my mom now named me after Bob Marley, that's why she called me Lester.
Ah,
She named me because I'm born in the same year Bob Marley died.
right.
And Bob was my mother's favorite artist, so she called me Lester. So I
Wow.
always have a little humbleness from morning to me, you know. So growing up now and wanting to become an artist, I was DJ. Because when I DJ, I be a Bob Marley music, say I got it silk,
Yeah.
I'm two idol them, me two hero them there.
Wow.
But,
Wow.
when we get the name Mr. Itchy, I say, no, sir. I was searching for a name
Yeah.
because I wanted to change it from that. I was searching, and when I come across the name humility and I look up the definition and they say, yo, this is it. This is it. So I went to the studio one night that I used to, record an African tradition studio.
Yeah.
And I went to the studio. Yeah, and I said, Vada, because Vada was the owner, the engineer. I said, Vada, you see, from tonight, nobody call me Mr. Ichi. Everybody starts calling me humility. Come on, them both out laugh. I'm telling them, I'm say, yo, listen. You know the meaning of humility. And say, Mr. Listen, man. Humility mean humble. And you look for me, sir. And I say, yeah, man. Humility mean humble. And nobody no laugh again. And from that day until now, when me go to the studio, I write my name, humility on the wall, everyone me turn right, humility, and thing, it just stick. And because I am a humble soul, it just connect.
I love that.
Humility. Yes, man.
I love that, brother. And guess what? In life, in what we do, sometimes we have to speak certain things into being. And we also live in a time and an era where people speak the negativity into being. You know what I mean? Right now, artists are come up with names and more and some harsh things and stuff like that. And my name is Mr. Killer and he must sing me a sweet song, but he still want to go by Mr. Killer or whatever. But you know what I'm saying? But I love the fact that you've been poised to be where you are. Because, there's this misconception amongst people when they hear great stuff and they hear great ones that you stumbled upon, you know what I mean? But you do have times when people create that. I don't like taking people's genius and people's efforts and people's, aspirations for greatness for granted, because you set out to do that and you set out to be humble about what you're doing. And here I am right now I drive through the traffic, I come at the studio. And yesterday headed out of here to go do some stuff, and I bumped some humility in my car. I'm saying, you know something, artists here are the real deal. And when I talk to you, I get the same vibe, because you talk to artists sometime, and way I talk to the artist and the music I hear is two totally different things. You know what I'm saying? So I always wonder with artists like yourself, with all the commotion in the streets and with all the the nonsense and the just the foolishness, the hype and the crap going on in the street right about now. How do you stay away from that? How does, in this day and age where social media and everything have these good artists, we have a good singer them, I go do all kind of crazy stuff because I guess social media is dictating that. How do you avoid that and continue to make songs like Blessings and Vision and Battlefield and them tune there? I lose you. All right, we're going to squeeze off another one. I think we'll lose humility, but we'll squeeze off another show.
Jah is the real. Hey, Vision. You know, see, last time we get a vision, my youth. Vision, me never step without Jah. You might not see him, but him have me back a mankind wicked out ya. Me step militant like a soldier. Me name humility, but me not cool like Minnesota. Them know say me and not push over. True, them have them mother woman, then think me afraid of them obia. But me glad they did me know Jah. If them try confront me, fire we burn them vision. I'm on a mission, and no one can.
Technology, ladies and gentlemen, but yeah, brother, I just wonder, we're getting a piece of vision. I'm just wondering how you avoid the melee and the ray and the craziness out in these streets, and not to stray from your plan and stray from your goals and stray from your mission, and still create the music with all the nonsense going on in the streets. How you avoid all that?
All right, you see, me is a positive youth, and positive. You have to be around positive energy to get a positive vibe. And me as a youth, me don't chat in a company and groups. I always, anyway you see me, and me and my two brother, Chowski and Banco. Wow. Anyway you see me, at the tree, if we are roll at the tree. Right now, I'm doing music, but we have a little team named 12 Guard Entertainment, a little label that we put together, and it's trying to get out there. So 12 Guard Entertainment, you know, consists of me, Banco, Showski, you know, most people are there, but mainly it's me and Showski. We always try to do positive music, and we always try to stay positive. So we don't feed on negative energy. We feed on the positive, because we have our thing where we are say we're putting forward. When the negative are going, we try to sidestep it. That's why we don't try to go to certain place with negative energy, or we do music, uplifting music, so we wouldn't go around, not say go around the negativeness, but if you're even in the space with the negative there, you try to create your own positive from that. You understand? So we positive youth, and we them job more want to say how the people them not respect reggae music, or they not respect one job kind of music. The people them want to hear the jump up music, and the certain music will get them mad and certain way. But at the end of the day, you have to look beyond that. You can't look for only Jamaica alone, you have to look for the world. Absolutely. You know, we need love in the world, and we need positiveness in the world. So I know I always try to keep myself, I always try to put myself with positive people, put myself with positive thinking people, positive place. I don't stray more. When I say stray, I mean anyway. If I don't have to go over there, so I don't go over there.
Right.
If you have to go, I go, but if you don't have to go. So all more when the negative are going, you have to try to feed yourself with positive, because if you don't feed yourself with positive, the negative is going to feed upon you, and you're going to turn negative. So you have to try to turn some of those people or some of those things that are negative into positive.
Makes sense, my G, makes sense. You know, we approach commercial break, but it's all good. We are running things. Things don't run. That's what I'm saying. Battlefield, that song there. For those who don't know, that song was your entrant into the 2019 JCDC. Yeah. And of course, I had friends that have been along that journey, and I know it's a beautiful thing, but it's a task. You know what I mean? It's a challenge. Take me a little bit into that experience. What was that experience like dealing with the JCDC Festival Song Competition?
That was an experience, but I had the experience before, you know, because I was one of the top 10 finalists in 2012 also. So going into to the festival, I know what to expect and stuff like that. But mainly when I go to the workshop, they always tell you, you can do any type of music. You can do hip hop. If you want to do a next kind of music, a next genre of music, you can do it, because mainly they would call it popular song competition.
Right.
I was going to enter with a festival feel kind of song, but when I went to the workshop and they said that, you know, I said, all right, they're going to do this song because I had Battlefield, so I'm going to do this song. And when I did this song and sent it in, I tell you, it light up the place because them call it Entry 100. That's what they told me. They call it Entry 100 because it comes in the 100 spot, so they call it Entry 100. And I tell you, they were going crazy for the song. But when me went to the semi-finals, now and me realized them have 24 songs and 23 out of it is festival songs sounding right, and my one is just a popular song. I say, oh God,
right.
What is this? This is a good thing or it's a bad thing? But it worked out that I was the first one who got picked, because after one time the song, we were 24 songs, I was the first one who got picked. And one of the judges looked at me and said, Humility, you know, you got the high score. And I said, what? And then he said, yes. But it was going on good and fine until Siaga died. And when Siaga died, now it just like it turned like a festival song, because I don't know if people know that Siaga was the founder for JCDC Festival Song Competition.
Right.
So when Siaga died now, it becomes back, a pandemonium, festival thing, and then right there and then we need to unite again, because it becomes like a festival song competition. So we had a contestant now in the competition who were singing a song where you say, you love Babsy Grange and you love Portia Simpson and you love Siaga. Well, that one is one. That one becomes on.
Strategy right there.
Yes, right there.
Jano. But you know what? Them say perseverance and battles like those build character, and you know, I'm sure you took away a lot from that experiences so that you can help to forge the career that you're having right now. No, so.
Yeah, but I don't cut you. See that song?
Mm-hmm.
When I did that song, I got Robert Livingston. I don't know who know Robert Livingston, but Robert Livingston is a big producer. He used to manage Shaggy and I got Robert Livingston from my producer to produce over the song.
Mm-hmm.
And Robert Livingston called me and he said, Lester, this song is a big song.
Mm-hmm.
And he said to me, this song cannot be touched. If I touch this song, I'm going to spoil it. It cannot be touched. So here what to do. You are going to come to Big Yard Studio, and we are going to sing a festival feel kind of song and use that into the festival. And then when the festival done, we are going to release this song as a single, because this song is a big song. This song is bigger than festival.
Right.
And I said, what? He said, yeah, man, what do you mean? So he said, all right, tomorrow, link me at Big Yard Studio at 10 o'clock, and we will create miracle in the studio. I said, all right. By Robert Livingston hung up about an hour after that, JCDC called me and said, hey, this song cannot be touched, you know. You can't, it make the top 10 already, so you can't change it. As probably Robert Livingston tell them what was going on, and they said they can't change it, and that was it. Me and Robert Livingston never have a chat again because not just mess up everything. But as I said, music is music, and the music that I'm doing world music. I'm doing forever music. As I told you before, Bob Marley is my hero. Bob Marley music is playing up to today. Right now, I don't have a management team to say, you have a manager, you have a road manager, I don't have that kind of team.
So hold on, still remember, brother. We got to the commercial break. I don't want the people them don't hear what you have to say. So give me a minute, just go on hold tight. I'm gonna drop that song and we're gonna get back into it, all right?
Okay, sir.
One minute. All right, we got you. Here we go.
Jah is real. Hey, Vision. You know, see, last time I get a vision, my youth. Vision, me never step without Jah. You might not see him, but him have me back a mankind wicked out ya. Me step militant like a soldier. Me name humility, but me not cool like Minnesota. Them know say me and not push over. True, them have them other woman, then think me afraid of them obia. But me glad they did me know Jah. If them try confront me, fire we burn them vision. I'm on a mission, and no one can change my mind. They can't take what's mine. Hey, vision, musical mission, and no one can change my mind. They can't take what's mine. Gone are the days when them used to say me can't. Anything me I do it from me heart. You know fi listen when no matter I talk. Cause anything you want fi done, you want fi make a start. Right now me I do it and I know me one. Me and them also in a combination. Me I stay very far from pagans. No discrimination is one. It's a musical mission, and no one can change my mind.
Humility, the song is called Vision. I'm saying I love it. Yeah man. I had to make way for the commercial break, but we're back into it. Yes, brother. Let's pick up where we left off. So you couldn't use this. I mean, you say you couldn't make any changes to the record because it's already been entered.
Yeah, as one of the top 10 final songs. So, at that point, Robert Livingston didn't have any choice. You know, I thought he was going to say, "All right, humility. Because festival gone with that one there. Make we work on something else, but I never get a chance to talk to him again. I'd call, but I never, get any time again to speak to him. But, we move on, and we've been trying to get a spot in the music industry a certain way, but, we don't have the money like that to finance everything, because with me, me have an expert. I do music, but music is not paying me to leave my other work.
Right.
You understand? And I have my children. You understand? I have my lady. Man supposed to be the breadwinner for the house. So I am not going to sit down and talk about me a big artist and me have good voice and this. And me sit down in the studio and say, make you 100, that I'm not going to do that.
Right.
I am going to work, do my little music thing, do it until it can feed me before I leave my work.
Right.
Understand?
I love that.
I don't have a team now, like, you have a management team, say you have a manager, and then say, all right, humility, we are going to do this, we are going to voice that tune, we are going to put out this album. I don't have that. So, most of my songs now are, producers link me and, give me rhythm and, revise, and we settle certain paperwork-wise. So, it's just basically like that. But Vision is a song for the moment. I heard the rhythm, it's just like a spiritual vibe. No matter rhythm, what rhythm you give humility, humility is going to put something positive on that rhythm. So if it's a hardcore dancer rhythm, Humility is going to give you positive dancehall and that rhythm.
I love that. I love that. I love that. And here's the thing about it too. I did go through the rest of the stuff because I realized that compilations, I rhythm compilations. I will go through some other stuff and no indictment on the other stuff on there, but I mean the best song on the rhythm. You know what I'm saying? And we do you know, we do exist in a space right about now where it takes a lot more than the talent, it takes a lot more than the music. You know what I mean? We're not naive to the fact, right? So you know, it's when you listen to your stuff and you listen to other stuff that's permeating the airwaves all over the globe and getting the major airplays and the major stages, it's not necessarily a matter of being better music, because it is not. It's just a matter of whatever other thing they had to get them out there is just what humility is missing. It's not the music, it ain't the talent, it ain't the lyrics, it ain't the nothing. It's just that, you know, there's some things out there that probably needs to fall in place for the artist. The great thing is, I'll say this, there are many artists who, when the door does open, they don't have the catalog and they're not prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? So the good thing with you is that you have amassed a nice little catalog of music, so that whenever your opportunity comes, because it is coming, you know what I mean? You can't avoid a thing. When your opportunity comes, then you're not starting from scratch. You do have the catalog. So first of all, congratulations on that, my brother.
And thank you very much. And J. Cole, I'm telling you, we have stuff that the world don't hear as yet.
Wow.
We have songs that the world don't hear as yet.
Wow.
All humility is working towards right now is just a structured team and just to step forward.
Right.
Because we have the goods. We have the goods. And my time is coming. I always say that my time is coming. In my village where me live, everybody say they say artist. Wagwan, artist, wagwan. Artist, some like get a new tune. Artist. Some people even want to say, yo, military, you know, boss yet.
Yeah.
But me always say, brother, you know me, I say, the Almighty, no say, I want someone who love and believe in my music. I don't want someone to approach me because the feel say they can make $1 or $2. I want someone who love my kind of music and say, yo, we are going to do this together.
Right.
That's what I'm searching for. And the Almighty is setting up that for me. So anything I enter into and it don't work, I just say, oh, Father, you know what best. You lead me, I follow. So anything come across, if it don't work, we know say, yes, you know say that don't good for me.
Wow.
So when it works, we know say, yes, Almighty, I know. Because I never go my bed yet. I know, say, Father, show me.
Yeah.
Show me.
I love the mindset.
So it don't reach out to them. Yes, sir.
I dig it. And you know what though? I love talking to artists like yourself and creatives like yourself, because we speak to everybody. And I feel like artists listen to artists, right? Young artists listen to artists. Established artists listen to artists, you know, producers and whatever the case may be. And there's an off in the equilibrium right about now. The balance is a little awry. And what happens is people hear one thing more. They hear the artist that doesn't have any humility, the artist that doesn't have any potency in the catalog, the artist that just recorded some songs and the homies them say it bad, you know what I mean? The virgin them say, yeah man, it's tough. And I be a negativity in it, and it's just reinforcing the negative stereotypes that's going on about, especially in Jamaica right about now. So anytime an artist have a voice and a story and a message like yours, I feel it is important for the world to hear it. I mean, I got bonfire still. I mean, the artist not got bonfire because I don't want them blacklist you, but me I got bonfire, right? So I bonfire upon anybody who not supporting artists like Humility. And when I say anybody, I'm talking about radio, whatever the case may be, because in the island, outside of the island, they have the music, just like me have it, them have it too, right? But unfortunately, you know, in this day and age, is the nonsense that gets more play, right? So anybody who not support and feature an artist like I kind of offer bonfire. I'm not telling no lie. I gotta spew my vitriol on them. So what I'll do is this: I'm gonna put together a folder, a file, and I'll share it with the DJs in my pool, because I got probably about 1,500 DJs internationally, and sometimes that's what we got to do. You know, we have to step outside of our box, because our box is a box, and the job and the purpose of the box is to keep us contained. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a share. Me and you were talking. You gotta tell me which ones, because the other thing I don't want to do is give them too much music. We'll give them 2 songs for them to focus on. You know what I mean? When I make them make the decision, because we don't want 10 man to play 10 different tunes. So we would talk about what you want them to get. We'll share it with them. You know, and also try to get them to talk to the artist too, because I'm a firm believer, and this is my experience. Oftentimes, I get into an artist's music by listening to them speak way more often than listening to them speak because of the music. You get what I'm saying? So I do think they need to hear your voice, and of course they need to dial into your music. That song, The Vision, is another song I'm really, 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 really dig, and I'm gonna get back into it in a minute. But then you have First You Cry, right? That's the latest release.
First You Cry, yeah, that's the latest release. That's a cover of Percy Stage. A lot of people don't know that that song is a Percy Stage cover.
Talk to me about that. Because a lot of the song them where you drop, depend on a cultural vibe and whatever the case may be. But there's nothing to me more royal than when the artists will drop the roots and culture day 1, day 2, day 3, come on the sunset to the ladies and say, I got something for you. You know what I mean? So talk to me a little bit about that tune there.
J. Cole, you see that song there now?
Yeah.
That song there, if I tell you, that song there voice more than 8 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, that's a joke, because that rhythm was built in and I said Bob Marley before, he was my idol. The first time I ever went to Bob Marley studio, that is Tough Gang. We went there and build that rhythm.
Wow.
A virgin was managing me at the time, named Marlon Bar. We went to Tough Gang Studio, build that rhythm for the song, for that particular song, because he sent the song to me and he said, Mility, I think your voice should have fit this, because you have a Percy kind of sound. I'm saying, yeah. And him send the song, come give me, and I study the song, and we went to Bob Marley studio, and they knocked the rhythm. A man named Warrior Love knocked the rhythm and gave me the rhythm. And left town, come to movie, and I went to African Tradition studio, and I voiced that song.
Yeah. Over
7 years ago out there. And that song, was like that, it put on, and, me and Marlon, he wasn't, pulling the weight.
Right.
Right. He was in America, I was in Jamaica, and I feel to myself, if I don't call him, we don't talk, and the thing just get, and we just was like that. I said, brother, it make no sense, because if me have to call me as an artist or something, we say, me get up a video and I call and say, if me have to call and say, wow, go on.
Yeah.
It don't make no sense. So I left that until this year, when, me and him get back a link, and say, yo, hey, we have some unfinished business. And him say, yo, First You Cry, we're going to put on First You Cry. And we say, all right. We just released First You Cry. And, he released First You Cry. But First You Cry was a song. When I did that song, I said, wow, song turned out good, man. Me not sound like Percy Sledge, but, me can hammer something.
Brother, I love it. I love it. And the story, half the story has not been told. And we're going to go and beat it out. Anywhere we're going to beat it out. Because, like I said, the world needs to hear it. And I mean, if you sit down with the eye in person too with the cameras and get the real deal going. So if one of them days when you pass, when you in town, because trust me, that got them, either go sit down in that homegrown studio with me right here, or me have to go come down at your studio, come sit down, and we're going to fire the cameras up, fire the microphones up, and we have to go with a nice reason, because I'm digging the works. And not only am I digging the works, but I'm digging the message and the energy with the eye I put out. And first of all, congrats on the catalog thus far. Best wishes and best luck for the future. I mean, know some big things down the road for the eye. You know what I'm saying? Some major things. I want to get the opportunity right now. Go ahead.
No, I just want, as I tell you before, people that I want to work with are people that are humble like myself and love the music, the message, and not what the artist can do to make a dollar or to make. I just want people who are willing to work with me with a humbleness and just do this thing the right way and just take it to another level, because there are levels to this, and trust me, on this program, I'm going to tell you that this thing is going to go far, 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 because I have a song where I say, I know I was gonna reach far, but I never imagined this far. Cause I never grew up in a big house or fancy cars. From I was a youth, my mommy and my daddy tell me I was a star. And now my instinct chipping and ask what I was waiting for. So, we're going places. Mad. And we're going to do it.
Mad. I love it, brother. I love it. And we can't do this by ourselves. So for you putting out them quality music, I know there are other folks there. You just mentioned one other person. So I'm going to get the opportunity right about now to just large up and shout out some names. Some people who you've worked with on these songs that deserve them large up to. You know what I mean? So go ahead and do that and drop the social media for the masses because they need to follow you and figure out where you are and what you're doing.
All right. First to comment, I want to say big thanks to the African tradition that's vital. He's a virgin where he groomed me certain way from I was, a little youth, and he say, Mility, you must sing and you're going to find yourself, and whenever you find yourself, you're going to know that you find it. I want to big up Vinyl, I want to big up Vision Entertainment, I want to big up Above Ground Entertainment, New Brian Production, I want to big up Seven that are one of my brethren, Red Dragon, and Showski, that are my brother, my right hand, everywhere we go, 12 Yard Entertainment to the world. I want to big up the whole of the item and who, when I hear them name, when I can't remember right now, I want to big up each and everyone wherever work with humility. And I just want to say, respect, the work start, the work are gone, and only no left out. Only just be there with me, and we are going to do this together. And anybody who wish to find humility, them can just go on YouTube and type in humility music with a Z, and all the social media platform like Instagram, Real Humility. You can find me on YouTube, Humility Music, as I just said a while ago. You can find me on TikTok, Real Humility 755. Facebook, Real Humility. And you can even find me on Spotify. You can find, just go to Spotify, type in any humility where you want. Just type in humility, and they have a playlist at Spotify also. So you can find me on all the digital platforms.
Brother, keep doing the do, man. I appreciate the time, taking the time to hang out with us today. I got to drop this tune first. You cry on them before we roll. But I just want to say again, thank you so much. You don't know that Caribbean Radio HD got your back. They always support me. I always say, yo, humility of the artist. You know what I'm saying? And of course, we want to pick up everybody that support the artist and support good music out there. But I mean, it's your moment. So I just want to say thank you for all that you do. And we are here for you, King.
Yeah, man. I'm blessed up all the Caribbean Radio family. All of them, from the elders them to the chicken. One bless them up. While you're here, Caribbean Radio, we have to give Caribbean Radio them ratings. That station, yeah, it a one with ratings. Them straightforward, them not in no shakings. From your love, Caribbean Radio, help me sing this. All of we are family, family, family. From the elders, them to the beginning. Family, family. From you all listen this, you know you're family. Family, you all are we a family. King Naturi, I'm a general. If I never Naturi, I'm on the radio station. So, big up yourself, general. I'm going to big up all Caribbean Radio this track because I'm Caribbean Radio artist. So the last time I performed for Caribbean Radio people, I boat ride and it never go as how it should. But more on yourself, more is there to come. I mean, also, bro, I'll keep more and more and more and more and more. So out there without fear, bless up on yourself. Have a good evening.
Bless you.
Cool.
Bless you.
Bless up,
Blessings. Give thanks for the time, brother. Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, humility. And we'll drop one more. My brother, we'll link up. I give thanks. Sing.
All right, my boss.
One love, one love, one love.
Whoa,
Sister Jackie O.
baby,
Lady Rose.
why you do me like this? Hey, it don't come cheap when it look like that. So hard to keep when they move so fast. Soon you'll find it's all for the best. Put the past behind and the hurt to rest. But first you cry.